Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 85 and 86. Last time we got to meet Chopper and see what exactly he was, what he went through, having the eating the human fruit and making him have kind of a I think a big thing in the show, as I've said quite a few times, is the emotions and the backstories we get. Great ones here, and this was no exception. He was very confused when it came to, he was just not accepted. That was like the biggest thing I learned, was he was not accepted on either side, to the the reindeer or to the humans. So where do you go? You're in the middle. That would, make anyone not like humans, not like reindeer. What are you going to be? It was very nice to kind of see him, be able to be accepted a little bit, because Luffy and them said, yeah, we want you to join, because of course they'd want, they wouldn't think he's an actual, he heard that they said that he was a monster, but in reality he was saying it more like, that's cool that you're like that, they want you to join. And that's just completely in sync with how everybody is, Luffy and all of them, how they are as people. They accept people. They're very, very accepting, which is just great. It was a great couple last episodes. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. If you want to see episodes early and uncut, check that out. It'd be much appreciated. And let's go ahead and start. Tell me if these subtitles are better, by the way, guys. I think this is as clear as I can get them. Got some skills. Okay, that's just mean. He's ticklish. Luffy really likes a lot of people. I mean, technically, it's good that they want him to join, though. Poor guy. He still caught it, though. Easily entertained Luffy. In whose eyes? I guess in her own? Holy hell! Just trying to be your friend! Is that such a bad thing? Oh? What? Okay, so there's more to the story. Of course Wapol would be doing that. That's when he was trying to get all the doctors and stuff. Which is still bullshit. Okay. I mean, going down the chimney like Santa Claus. It's like you have to deal with shady doctors in this town now. Only the shadiest. What the hell is in that syringe? You turned him into a frog. You literally turned him into a frog or a toad. Okay, that doctor isn't worth going to. She's still old there. So they were kind of opposites. I thought they might have been friends, but... See, he's wanting to help people, though. Why would he, I don't know. Oh! So that's Chopper's, yeah. And he's not gonna try. Yep. After going through that experience, why would he trust? Poor Chopper. Well, in his head, he was trying to help him. What the? So I guess getting naked is the only way you can show that you're not going to attack. Screaming while you're naked will usually put you in a mental ward, right? Maybe he already belongs there. It's such a drastic difference seeing him when he, you know, going like adult to like this little kid. So adorable like this. He wasn't used to any interaction with people, so. It's a weird matchup, but maybe they needed each other. From his prior experiences, he's thinking more like, if somebody does, because he's a kid, right? So he's thinking if somebody does something bad, you know, somebody does something, you know, if I do something and then they react this way, then that means they're always going to react that way. So I shouldn't do this certain thing. You know, it's how a kid learns. That's how you develop. And he had that bad experience. Now that's why he needs more, more interaction. That's not just bad. So, it seems like his stuff, yeah. His stuff might not go the way he wants it to. It's less damage than he took going to the village, right? A little bit of a happier, you know, moment. Oh, he named him. That is sweet. It's like, yeah, it's like his dad. The way he says that, though, seems so evil. Like he'd be portrayed like he's trying to do, like, some dastardly deeds. Distraction? Is that a real... I don't know. He's getting to have those experiences. And he gave him that hat. Huh. It's kind of like the same type of significance that Luffy has with his hat. Someone that he looks up to. He's like a mad scientist. That can be hard. What, cherry blossoms? Some romantic school anime? That can be the happiest words you could ever hear. Yeah. Feeling. Kind of like when you change the way you're thinking, even if you're sick, you can make yourself feel a little bit better sometimes. So that's his own, so that's his own flag, like his own pirate flag. I mean, you don't have to be a pirate to eat. Maybe he's just curious, not necessarily that he doesn't like them. And, you know, as a kid, you gotta have those type of experiences to grow. This is so strangely sweet. Like any backstory, there has to be something, because where is this guy? There has to be some type of darkness. There always is. They can't just make it a happy backstory. Why can't One Piece make it a happy backstory? What? Why would he do that? It's like... he has to have a reason for doing it, but it's still sad to see. He thinks that's the only way he can grow? Have real world experience, maybe? It's so hard to see, though. Who cares about him? He doesn't want to see him get hurt or anything. Oh! No! To that? Why? Oh, no, this is a tough love trying to make him a bet. It has to be that where he loves him, but he wants to make sure he has. Yeah, there's got to be more to it. That is insanely sad. Oh, he knew he was gonna die. He knew he's close to dying, and he doesn't want to have Chopper see him die, which would be probably worse for a kid than just having him making him leave like that. No wonder. Okay, makes a ton more sense, but still sad. Oh my god. Jesus. And Chopper seeing it? Everything that he's been trying for. So that's what inspired him that whole time. You would think that'd be impossible. So in the story he's talking about himself. That inspired him to go on for so long. He just wants to show him. Of course it doesn't. This show does not like giving the flashbacks the backstories a good ending, ever. Have we seen a good one? No, they've all have these drastic, sad pass. And this one doesn't seem to be any different. I mean, I think this one feels sadder to me in the sense of because of how innocent Chopper is here. Like how him just being in as a kid and just and being so, I mean, a lot of these guys are innocent as kids, but he just seems like such an open slate that anything that is done to him, he takes 100% to heart. And that's why it's so hard to see, especially, to see him wanting to go, leave. That was just so tough and just tough to see. I feel so bad for him, but now we see why it looked like he wanted to give up on everything, and he was inspired by these cherry blossoms being there, and it drove him through life. And what I'm getting from this is he wants to show Chopper that anything is possible, that the same thing that drove him, he wants it for Chopper. And that's why he's trying so hard now to do it. And I hate that it says that, this is not, there's not a good ending here, because so badly when we watch these backstories, I want a good ending. I'm begging for it, but we already know this show loves pulling our heartstrings. Oh my God. Let's go to the next one. Going through experiences like that now is making me realize why Chopper is acting like this. Luffy is always determined. He doesn't take no for an answer. Hmm? He knows the smell of Wapul. What was he gonna do to... What can he do? Maybe he wants to make that happen for him. Oh. If there's anything like that, he's gonna try to find it. Ooh. Even how strange he is, I mean, he's like a dad to him. He wants to do anything for him. That made it noticeable that he went off. Well, when is there one with no explosion? They won't talk to him, right? Yeah, because they see him as an outsider. Ooh. But he's trying to help somebody. Ooh. Oh. Willing to get the shit beat out of him. Chopper's amazing. Make some type of bridge somehow, or... Doubt you can jump that far. Trying to do all that stuff while you're sick like that makes it even tougher, too. He got the mushroom! What a sweet kid. No matter what, he wants to help him. That's too fucking sweet. Oh man. This show is too sweet. Oh. He might have the kindest heart out of all of them. So innocent. I already don't like this guy, so anything he does is just, ugh. God, this guy does not care about anything. Literally no morals. Some medicine's gonna taste like crap, but if it gets you better, who cares? Yep, exactly. Oh, is this experiment working? I mean, it has the essence of cherry blossoms, the color and everything. That's what he wanted. I mean, all that time and effort for that, and then Chopper getting that mushroom for him. At least he was able to achieve that. That's a good thing on its own. That's a good thing to say. Oh, is that the cherry blossom stuff? Ooh, so that's why he would end up there. She may seem really mean, but you can tell she has a heart. I don't know. I still think she has. I mean, she obviously took him in, so. So many different types of laughs. And now they're figuring it out. Conveniently. Holy. Alright, just go straight in. Yeah, he's not used to interacting with anybody else. Is that a bad thing? No! It was fucking too good to be true. Some type of like poison or something? Yup. No fucking way! He's gonna be the reason why he dies earlier? That would fuck you up. Meaning death. Meaning the mushroom would kill you, right? Is that what it means? Yeah, he read it wrong. Motherfucker. Like a wake-up call. No. Everybody has a fucked up childhood. One Piece is so cruel. And he knew it. So he's just... He was good enough to... Even though he knew he was going to die at this point, he still inspired Chopper and still gave him encouragement when he left. That's somebody that, like, you care about and you love. Like, it could have been way worse. He could have explained it. It could have been really bad, but this is what, if I'm wrong here, what I'm getting from this is he knew that he had gotten the wrong mushroom. I don't know if he knew it before he ate it, but he knew that he got fed something that's not the right thing. That's going to kill him faster. Oh my goodness. It's really, that is so sad. And he could have technically thought, like, I don't know, I guess he didn't think of the long run that Chopper would eventually find out when he dies faster. But man, Chopper, how is he still moving and going on? That would break anybody. You're the reason why the father figure, the person that inspired you, dies faster. Jesus. He was baiting him. He baited him there. Wapol's even worse than I thought. No. He can see the good and at least nobody's sick. He really was a good person. What do you mean? I guess technically he knew he was gonna die. So true. You're not truly dead until you're forgotten. As long as you're remembered. So fucking sweet. Because he's a good person. And Wapol, you're a fucking horrible person. Aww. He was just happy with his life. But he was dying anyway. Oh no! Did he see the entire thing? No! That's fucking wrong. That guy needs, yup. Roid up and make him shut up. Holy shit. If anybody could talk to him, he could. Oh. I like Dalton even more now. No one else could have done that in that moment. It's like he learned that what they're doing is wrong. Yeah, there's nothing that could cure him. You can't cure stupidity. I could have gone so much worse, but because Dalton was there in that right moment, pushed him to still move on. Live on with his dream, with Chopper. He's living on with Chopper. That was so sweet and sad at the same time. Lost for words. Chopper has got to be the strongest willed of them all. And now we know he has a grudge against Wapol too. Oh man, was that sad? That was just, I can't imagine going through something like that and still being able to move on and move forward. And we see Chopper like completely break down, like, which is absolutely what anyone would have done in that situation. Everything had to line up perfectly for Chopper not to slaughter everyone there and just go into bloodthirsty rant, because I think any other situation he does. All those moments, you know, him giving the person that he loves, his dad-like figure, him being responsible for him dying early, and everything, all those pieces put together to come out to that. Dalton being there was the only thing that really made it so he didn't go crazy. Like, Dalton, both of them have a similar type of situation, with both being able to transform and being kind of half and half like that. And it worked out perfectly. And as well as Dalton being able to say the right thing. This episode was so like emotionally sad in every part. I think this is one of my favorites. Like, I'm still kind of processing it and everything. I'm still coming down from it, but I love these type of episodes that have an inner meaning in them. And this one it really hit me. Like, and I'm starting to like feel it more right now, because it's like it's like you have a story and then you have something like there's meaning and emotion underneath it. And that's what hit the hardest here. Was you have this guy that's just, you know, seen as a quack, as a doctor that, you know, has this thing he's been doing for 30 years. And when you think about it, it's cherry blossoms. It really has, you know, what's that gonna do? But it's what inspired him. It was what pushed him to move on. And he wants to bring that for everybody else. He wants everybody not to be sick. He was he didn't think about himself. He thought about everybody else, and he wanted to do that for him. And especially he wanted to inspire Chopper. He wanted to, and he had this dream which got pushed to Chopper. Now Chopper wants to do exactly what he wants to help people because of that. And he said this thing that I thought was just really profound, and just like those type of moments, those type of things are what like really hits me the hardest. Is like I am, you know, what do you say exactly? It's like my dream, you know, my dreams, you know, I as long as I'm alive, or as long as somebody believes in me, and as long as my dream is achieved, and as long as I'm remembered, it's a multitude of those things, but as long as I'm remembered, I will be, I won't be forgotten. I will never be dead. You can't kill me, because I'm remembered. And I think that is actually kind of a true statement, that you never die if you're remembered. If you only truly die when you're forgotten. Whenever, you know, everything is set. If you did nothing in life and nobody remembers you, then you're truly dead. But you're not dead if you're remembered for something. If you did something and people remember you, at least one person remembers you. And that's why he could die like that and be complete and be fine with it, because he knew that he did everything he could. He knows Chopper. He knew Chopper was going to, you know, take over his legacy, still want to help people, still do the things that he wanted to do. It was like he was completely, that's like the best way. He was completely fine. And Chopper going into that situation and seeing that happen, being the one that is the reason why he's dying quicker, even though he was doing it to help him, that would break anybody. I'm telling you, Chopper has my most respect, because that would, especially how innocent and like young and innocent he's portrayed, it's just it made it even tougher because yeah, that would break anybody. It would break anybody. And because of the situations and how everything just came in order, he's able to go straight to the doctor and say, I want to learn, I want to do this, because now he has a purpose, he has a drive. And now it also makes a lot more sense why he wants to do this, and going and being a pirate or seeing other people, seeing what other people did, it's like going to make him not trust other people. Like, for sure. So no wonder why he'd act like that. But that's why it makes it so perfect for him to listen to Luffy and listen to them. I think that's the perfect place for him. They all have sad backstories. They all, when you have gone through trauma and sad experiences, I think you fit in the best with people that are similar to you in that aspect. You can, you can relate. And I think that's why that would work really well. But yeah, this is, it's hard to say because we've gone through so many episodes so far, what my favorite episode is, but I think this is going to be near the top. I can feel it already. Like I think it's when you get an emotional thing like that, it pushes me, it makes me real. It cements it in my brain, I think. And that's what makes me, when you can remember an episode and when you can remember when something is and feels impactful, and that's what it feels like right now. It feels impactful to me. I just I don't know. I really liked this one. What did you guys think? What is your guys' favorite episode so far? Is there or where would this one be? Let me know in the comments down below. Where would that be? Maybe top 3 episodes you guys have that's your favorite so far. Anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. If you want to see a few episodes early and uncut, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.